This new update changes S&box forever. It's insane! We have a new lobby system, updates to construct, and a new work in progress game mode, hover. Let's start with the new game-changing update. Let's start with the new lobby system. Here in the main menu, if I click on a game mode, we can see the server list has been moved to this side. And if we click new game, we'll create a lobby. From here, anybody can join up in this lobby, and we can change the settings for the map. Eventually, we'll be able to change other settings. This options menu doesn't do anything when you click it yet. All of this is actually work in progress and very much subject to change. It'll probably look completely different next week. On the bottom of the screen here, we can see all of the active lobbies. So there's a lobby open for tag. If I click new game, it'll put me in this lobby. And if there isn't one, it'll create one. If I go back to the main menu, it looks like they're actually gone now. But if you noticed earlier, it showed how many people were waiting in the lobby for the game mode. Here we can see a lobby for Trouble in Terry's Town just opened up. It's insane. Now, you don't have to use this lobby system. You can still create a game just like you would before. This is just a cool new additional feature. It's very interesting. Now we're in Construct, we can see all the cool new changes. This week, they added some new fences. Here we can see this insane looking wooden fence. Now, it's actually bugged right now where the middle beam is invisible, but you can actually break it, similar to the brick fence. Again, it's invisible and it's a work in progress. There's also a new fence over here. This is so realistic, it's insane. You can't open the doors. Oh, you can open these doors though. They're physics props. So I guess you could crash through them with your car. This is a physics prop too. Oh, this is actually a hinge. It's not a regular door, it's hinged on. That's so realistic. Also, we have updates to the car parking lot. Here we can see it's gotten some new materials on the outside. And the gates have been repositioned, so now they're like this. If you are confused as to how this works, the cars drive on the left side of the road here. So I would come in from this direction. The ticket gates don't move yet. I'm sure we'll see that in the future. But for now, we can just drive underneath them. That's it for the construct updates. Now let's look at this new game mode Facepunch is working on. It's called Hover. It's a very early work in progress. As you can see by the icon here, it just says placeholder. So this is a capture the flag game mode, but with cool sci-fi weapons. And you have a jetpack. I really like how this weapon functions. I think it's really cool and interesting. You can't actually jump in this game mode. You have to use the jetpack on the right click button. So the objective here is to capture the enemy's flag and bring it back to your base. We have this big open area with lots of space to fly around and shoot your opponents in. The bases are guarded by the enemy players and these little turrets. I don't think you can destroy them yet. Everything that you see here is work in progress. Most of the assets here are actually placeholders. These weapons are not final and they're probably not going to be in the final game. I'm pretty sure these weapon models are just random assets from an asset store. So once I've captured the flag, it gives me
a new flag has been captured.
It gives me 500 doubloons, which I can spend in the upgrade station inside the base, and in that middle part over there is the upgrade station. So I can change my loadout and I can upgrade my existing loadout. Here we can see there's a light assault, a light saboteur, a light sniper, a medium infantry, medium defender, and heavy assault, and a heavy tank. Now, I have to keep mentioning this. All of this is very early work in progress and definitely subject to change. Here we can see a description of the units and their stats. The green bar is your shield, which is how much health you have. It actually regenerates over time if you haven't taken damage in a while. The blue is how much battery your jetpack has, and the yellow, I believe, is how fast your player moves. You can change your item loadout by clicking on these and selecting them. There's not a lot of weapons yet, but there are a few different jetpack types. These all give you special abilities, so energy, ammo, or a radar jammer. I don't actually know what the radar is. I don't know if that's been implemented yet. Here I'll switch to the light sniper because it has different weapons. Here we have a big sniper. It's very powerful, but obviously it doesn't fire very quickly. And we have a sidearm. I'll switch to the medium defender, which has two weapons we've already seen, but also a turret. So it's like the engineer from Team Fortress. You can erect a sentry. I assume these will shoot at enemy players because that's usually what sentries do. If I switch to the heavy assault class, this character has the grenade thing that we've seen and a shotgun. It's very interesting, very cool. So I'll fly around, shoot my gun, and then I'll end the video because that's it. Like, comment, and subscribe.